One of the most sought-after routes to permanent residence for prospective migrants globally is Australia's Skilled Migration Program. It aims to draw in qualified people to fill labour shortages and promote economic expansion in important industries. The Subclass 189, 190 and 491 visas are among the skilled migration visas for which the Department of Home Affairs holds invitation rounds every few months. A points-based system is used to determine who gets invited, and candidates vie for a position in Australia's workforce. It's critical to remain up-to-date on information on the next invitation round in Australia, including how it operates, what variables affect your chances of obtaining an ITA, and effective preparation strategies. In this video, we will go through an overview of the Australia Invitation Round, tips for next invitation round, and factors influencing your chances of getting an invitation. Understanding the Australia Invitation Rounds. We are aware that Australia's immigration procedure, which is efficiently run via the Skill Select system, includes Australia PR Invitation Rounds as a crucial component. Those who want to apply for permanent residency in Australia should be aware of the significance and operation of these Australia Invitation Rounds in order to better prepare themselves and increase their chances of receiving an invitation to apply. Through the use of a point-based approach, the Skill Select system requires candidates to submit an expression of interest detailing their professional background and set of abilities, and candidates are rated according to their point scores throughout each round of invitations. When there is a score difference, the date these scores were updated is taken into consideration, and those whose scores match or surpass the Australia PR cutoff are encouraged to apply for a visa. Australia PR cutoff criteria are determined by occupation demand and government priorities at the time of invitation round, while round dates and frequency are subject to change. Essential tips for preparing for the next invitation round in Australia. In order to boost your point total in the invitation round, think about expanding your professional experience, strengthening your language skills, or earning a more advanced degree. To improve your score, you can also think about enrolling in Australia's Professional Year program. If qualified, take into account state nominations, as several states have dedicated schemes for skilled immigrants. You can find out which states are in demand for your line of work and make sure you match their requirements. To obtain insight into the competition, review previous invitation rounds to understand tendencies, cutoff scores, and occupation limitations. Also, to make sure your profile accurately represents your most recent status, be sure to update your EOI whenever you obtain additional training or work experience. Keep an eye out for changes to the occupation list and visa restrictions, and make sure you continue to fulfill the qualifying requirements and that your occupation stays on the skilled list. Factors influencing your chances in the invitation round. You must be aware of the crucial elements that affect your selection if you want to increase your chances of getting an ITA in the upcoming invitation round. The main elements that can raise your profile include: 1. Points. Your chances of getting invited increase with your point total, and candidates with 80 or more points usually get invited, as a minimum of 65 points is necessary. 2. Demand for certain occupations. The occupations that are currently in demand are included in Australia's medium and long-term strategic skills list and skilled occupation list, so make sure your occupation is included before submitting an EOI. 3. Nomination by a state or territory. Those with abilities that are in demand in their particular area may be nominated by certain Australian states or territory. This greatly increased the likelihood that you will receive an ITA as you research the state nomination requirements and make sure your application meets them. 4. English language competence. It's critical to have proficiency in the English language, since you can get more points by doing well on English language proficiency exams like the PTE or IELTS, particularly if you achieve outstanding or proficient scores. 5. Experience in the workplace and education. You receive bonus points if you obtain relevant job experience, particularly in professions that are included in the SOL or MLTSSL, while also pursuing further education in Australia may afford you a competitive advantage. The goal of Australia's immigration policy is to draw in skilled workers who can boost the labour force and economy of the nation. Aspiring immigrants in Australia have the chance to advance toward permanent status with the upcoming invitation round. You may considerably raise your chances of getting an invitation to apply by remaining educated, raising your points total, and carefully choosing the visa and employment categories that most closely fit your qualifications. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on Australia immigration news. Thanks for watching.